touchdown drive. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone.
Stream Elements said D2M_universe is now live. Streaming EA Sports College Football 27. Cut going crazy. Will we be number one N.W.O.G?
Looking for a man. It's Locker. Finds a man on the left. He's loose. The 20.
It hurt.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And more importantly, we've got an early barn burner as both teams have come out firing, as you'll see on the stats. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Yeah, and when you think about man-to-man, you don't always think about free safeties. You know, you think about corners, you think about guys on the outside, but really good job being able to play his man, find the football, create the interception.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. A run inside. It's Olstad. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Clemson is quick to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Oh, I blistered that
gun. But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Fox. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's McNabb. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the catch and he's free. Into the end zone.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Running inside. It's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got a man. It's Singleton. They finally get him down, but the explosive play has them set up as we get set for the final 2 minutes of the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He goes right back to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication.
So you good?
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. A first down. Turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That pass is incomplete.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, speed up that thought process, get near his legs, all those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's McNabb. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. Turning it on. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Clemson jumps to the line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. Third and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Here comes Clemson with another first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God.
And he's got room.
He got me. No, he got me.
Touchdown, Tigers. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup.
So you good?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Fafita. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the...
Looking deep down the right side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown,
Gotcha.
Memphis. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build on in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the middle. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Defense playing a bail technique. To the air, it's McNabb going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
What up, Andrew? Andrew.
Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. There he goes. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped.
I didn't expect him to be open.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and
I didn't expect him to be open.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's Fafita. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just keep slinging it. Looking for a big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got enough for the first. Could be an alley. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Listen, the big hog mollies up front, the big offensive line paved the way for a big first down.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
Oh, what the?
Breaks into the open.
You got it,
Runs
bro.
into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
T, you muted this video. He had it. I see him in the big board. What up, Howard? Howard, what up, brother? That's a weird name, Slopes. O. Jackson.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running to the left. Got enough for the first. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Huskers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sategna. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
What?
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Hello? I'm here.
Off the play fake. Buying some time.
How y'all like that, man? Let's go.
They get
You good?
to him, and now they'll face a 3rd and long.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense,
Still trying to
sell
figure it
the
out.
play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam, that defender's right in your face.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A strike downfield. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown, Cornhusker. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with
Thinking
the
he can
point,
score,
they get the
bro.
first
That's
7
all
of the
kids,
game.
but he can score.
And when you have
Slow
so many
eating.
playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Bringing the heat. Got away from trouble and got
But he
rid of
just
it.
get.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Tigers want to move quickly. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Fires into traffic.
I got him bumped.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Off-play action on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Spins away from the defense. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll go to the air.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped
You there?
it.
What up, BT?
Pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented
Yeah,
big
man.
plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to
Everything else
knock
is
it
up and
down.
going.
Man, this
I'm
situation,
not worried about it.
they're in
Hey,
almost a field
we'll
goal
get
range,
it
got
done
a
tomorrow.
chance
We
to
get the
maybe
other
take
monitor,
some
get the
points
monitor
off the
stuff.
board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Sends it back in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're
Tricks
aggressive. They
are for
take their
children.
shot. Now they
Not
got to
me.
live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. Right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting it back
Bro,
downhill,
what the hell is
not
he
going
running?
backwards.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break.
What is
It's
he running?
Nebraska holding the
He's
lead.
stunning
And we've come
crazy.
to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Man, got some
Lots of
insane
time
stuff,
left
boy.
and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Hauls it in with one hand. They stop him almost immediately.
Dang it,
Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the
Other play with
first.
him. Busted his
The
head.
Tigers in a good spot here with second and
We're gonna
short.
mess around and not really play. They figured.
You think you want to try and fix it?
Nah. Just gonna mess
He
around
wants to
with
change this route.
practice mode and see what I can get into. Some stuff, some macros.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. A little too anxious along that
This
offensive
doggone
line. That'll
game
be
is
a false
piss
start.
poor when
So
it
the
hit
decision
man.
has been made, and the coach
Crap.
will take the penalty.
I got what I want to run. Can I run the damn play? I know what I'm running. Can I run the play? I'll run my play.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Oh, yes.
On 4th down, going to the air. Under fire. He's
This
got
nigga
enough
made me
for
die.
the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, Tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
The offense changing the play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Bro, I'd have put this nigga in back test 4 times, and the game didn't even recognize him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sentula 24 said, no greens.
Yeah, no green, man. No green, no green.
Start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up.
Sentula 24 said, this Bama, by the way.
Why you get? Oh, you changed your name. Guess what?
To the air, it's Fafita. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line.
Sentula 24
you start
said,
keeping a tally
T getting
of
on.
how many you can get. That's what you dream
T on, he
about.
just not
You dream
streaming.
about
Like he said,
yes,
he gonna wait to get all his
sacks are
PC
nice,
stuff to do
but I
to
want
play the game.
sacks. I want that QB
Right now, he
ball
just
to
in
go
practice
out.
mode.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires left. Working the big fella downfield and outside. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Rushes on him. Buying some time. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. Memphis calls timeout. That's their 1st of 3. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And a lot of times when you see running
They
backs
should
catch the
get him.
football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire
He's
downfield.
bumping me. What the
That's
fuck?
why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and
We're getting
2nd down.
bumped
You
out
set
here,
up
real.
3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks.
freaking
You get the
hilarious.
pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He fires to the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. And he's
I knew where he was going.
Tackle, but still,
I knew where he was going. Knew where he was going. Holy fnolly. Bama, what made you change your name, bro?
One in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Motion from the
Whoa,
back.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
On 3rd
I just
down,
figured
he'll
this
try to
out.
pick it up through the air.
Oh.
Pass rush
Wow.
coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 30.
What made you change your name there, Bama Rama?
Now,
Huh? We in Discord, Bama.
Senkilla24 said, "Me and buddies made a group. We all got similar gamer tags."
Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Gotta be like the brother and not the judge. Abuela. 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 Chamoy. This guy got me upset, got me down 0-7. And I know I can score, but my doggone players won't
uses his
catch.
2nd timeout. And they'll still have one
I
in their
didn't set
pocket
up my
for what's
D
left in
line for this.
first
That's
half.
why I D2. You ain't got good lines, man. The goon bops with it, man. The goon bop. I'm gonna need y'all D line, T.
What do you mean?
Who you got for your 2nd D tackle?
The
I might go
Nebraska
scoop this
calls the
85 I
timeout,
saw.
and that's their last one.
Pure power,
And they
too.
won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
2nd one is probably a pure dumpster.
He said, I can't take you serious today. Pure dumpster. You are a goober, it's a goober, just so you know.
The Huskers will line up to punt it away.
Oh, so if I come out and
3 and
dime, that
not
leaves me
much
with one
choice but to
linebacker. I
get rid
can't
of
do
the
that.
ball.
Well, let's see if I come out with 2 linebackers. Maybe I can run this out of
A fairly
Who's
short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Hubbard. That leaves who up top? See, I don't want Riddle up top.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Hubbard's there.
Back to pass, it's
Was-
Fafita.
He's in the
Escapes
box.
the pressure
Gotcha.
to his
That's why.
right.
Okay.
Throwing
That
on
works.
the
So now I'm
run.
going to have to find another backup.
I'm
And it goes
greening
through his
it, Mom.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive
Look this.
play right there
Look
for
this,
the
look this, look
taking,
this,
but
look this,
couldn't
look this,
reel
look
it
this.
in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games,
Oh, what the
guys.
fuck,
Take
dude? Every
shots
time I
downfield.
go
When
and
you get
use
open,
it,
you got to finish the play.
I'm not
The
doing
wideout's gonna
my-
wish he had that one back.
that makes no sense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw.
That's-
They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's not afraid to go deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker, and how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down?
Give me the ball first. Next, we gonna go
Let's
outside.
stop.
Let's do this.
Get those.
They'll ride the hot hand. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So Then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
To the air, it's Fafita. Under fire. And he
God
was
damn,
hit
man.
just as he was releasing
Hey, what is the
pass.
thing with y'all having these quarterbacks to go,
Yeah, and that was good defense.
shit,
again, and
bro.
unfortunately, we've
I
been
don't
seeing
want to see
that
all that, man.
all
Hike the
game
mother
long.
trucking
Really,
ball.
really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Looking to throw on third. Going downfield for the big play. Goes high
This
to
kid's
blow
boy.
it in.
That's
boy.
what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
I could have been
in
catching the ball
one
all the game,
single
all the game,
play,
all the game, all the
and
game,
you
all the
saw it
game.
right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got
He
4 down to
follows
the
him.
23.
Another tough
Got him.
run for this offense.
Got him.
I think
Got
the reason
him.
why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Early movement
Nigga.
on the offense, and they'll push it back 5
Can I do what I want to do, please?
So the decision has been made,
Nigga.
and the coach will take the
Golly,
penalty.
bro. They switched all these buttons around, man. Well,
Still 3rd down, but a little less
Killing me.
manageable after that penalty.
Still isn't correct. I don't understand.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. I
Yeah,
don't think that's
how
the way
the
they drew it
is
up.
he getting me?
Incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this
Why the
defense.
fuck is this guy
Going
manning
for
up
it
with
on
somebody,
4th
bro?
down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so
What?
far in this one. Pressure coming. It's dropped.
I don't
What a
get
tough
it.
way to end this drive.
I got to be
They
goddamn
spun
slow.
that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your
And I don't pick
quarterback
it
and your
off.
offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't pick it up.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Makes a grab and room to run.
He
They'll
got
get
the
it to the
garbage
48, no
damn
need to
defense
measure it to
offense in the
1st
world.
down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
Discipline
He's
at that
so
point.
dynamic when he has the
Great
ball in his
defense.
hands. You saw it right there.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion.
Got it
And
every
it's
time.
incomplete. If
In
you're
the
going to
damn
take a
pit.
hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Lost to throw again. Oh, they're after him. He's got him wide open. What a cut. Now he's loose. Racing down the left side.